When Jamie and Alyssa Morgan bought their dream home in Westfield, New Jersey, they thought they were stepping into the perfect life. A spacious 6-bedroom colonial, complete with a wraparound porch, mature trees, and a cozy basement. It was the kind of place where families grow old together. Safe, quiet, idyllic. They moved in with their 6-year-old daughter, Emily, one sunny weekend in June. Neighbors stopped by to greet them, dropping off cookies, saying things like, "You got a good one." That place has been empty for a while, but nobody explained why it had been empty. 3 days in, they received the first letter. There was no return address, just a thick envelope left in their mailbox, addressed simply to the new owners. Jamie read it aloud in the kitchen. "Dearest new residents, do you know the history of this house? I do. I have watched it for decades. My grandfather watched it in the 60s, my father in the 80s. Now it is my turn. You have brought young blood. Thank you. Will they play in the basement? I used to watch them play there. It is my favorite part of the house. I see everything. The Watcher." They laughed nervously. A prank, right? A leftover Halloween joke. Alyssa brushed it off. Jamie tossed it, but he couldn't sleep that night. The next day, another letter came. This time, it was worse. "Why are you in my house? You changed the paint. You tore out the wood banister. I walk the halls at night and don't recognize her anymore. But she still speaks to me. Emily, she's perfect. Does she like to sing? I remember the last one used to. Thank you for bringing her to me. She belongs here." They called the police. The officer listened, took notes, and said there was little they could do unless someone physically trespassed. "Probably just a sicko neighbor trying to scare you off," he muttered. They installed cameras, changed the locks. Alyssa insisted they stay strong and not let fear drive them out. Jamie wasn't so sure. And Emily had changed. She became quiet, distant. She stopped sleeping through the night. Sometimes, Alyssa would find her just standing in the hallway in the dark, facing the basement door. Once, she asked why. Emily whispered, "He told me to." Things got worse. One night, around 3:30 a.m., the baby monitor crackled to life. At first, it was just static. Then came a voice, low, distorted, as if underwater. "She doesn't like the basement. Not yet. But she will." Jamie stormed the hallway, thinking someone had hacked the monitor. But no one was there. Nothing on the cameras. Just shadows. The third letter arrived the next morning. It wasn't mailed. It was inside the house, placed on Emily's dresser. "The house misses me. She calls for me. Emily understands. She listens better than you. The basement is nearly ready. Will you come down too?" They searched the house top to bottom. No signs of forced entry. No fingerprints. Nothing. That evening, Jamie bolted the basement door shut and moved furniture in front of it. No one was going down there. At 2:41 a.m., every smoke detector in the house went off. Loud, screaming. Smoke poured from under the basement door. Jamie kicked it in. No fire. Just a candle, burning in the center of the floor. Around it, in crayon, dozens of drawings. Childish. Stick figures of a tall man with no face. A girl in a dress. The two holding hands. Dozens of pages. Different colors. All drawn by Emily. When asked, she said she didn't remember making them. That night, they packed bags and fled to a hotel. They never went back. Later, through public records and press inquiries, Jamie found out the truth. The family that owned the house before them had also received letters. They'd left after less than a year. They tried to sell. No one wanted it. They never told the truth about why. The Watcher? He was never caught. Police couldn't trace the letters. No fingerprints, no DNA, nothing. To this day, the house still stands. New owners come and go. And every few years, another letter appears, always signed the same way. I am the Watcher. And I never left.